The City of St. Catharines, in partnership with several influential organizations, is proud to announce a special Black History Month exhibition titled Reclaiming Narratives, A Black Resistance. Joining me from the City of St. Catharines is Manager of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Shannon McHugh. Shannon, who has the city partnered with to make this exhibition a reality?
Yes, thanks for having me to share some of this great information. So we've been honored to collaborate with Future Black Female and Black 0905. I want to highlight the Black-led organizations first, both doing great work in the community in St. Catharines and in the region. And then we've also been acting in collaboration with the St. Catharines Public Library, the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre, the Downtown Association, Canvassing My Bank. I think that's everyone. There's quite a number of contributors.
And how did this kind of come to be? I understand the process started with a call to Black artists to participate, but what has been the process in kind of getting this going?
Yeah, that's right. So this actually is our second annual exhibit. We launched the exhibit last year after hearing from our community that we weren't seeing enough Black art, Black voices in our spaces, especially municipally owned spaces, right? They tend to be a little bit colonial or white-led. So we really heard from community that we want to see more diverse art in these spaces. So our amazing culture team at the City of St. Catharines have taken this on this year and have promised that it will hopefully be an ongoing sort of initiative. So yeah, we did a call out to artists. We had a juried group review the contributions, and we've ended up with some great pieces that will be displayed at City Hall and at the FOPAC as well.
Yeah, do you know how many submissions you had versus how many were chosen?
No, I do know that it was quite a difficult choice. I would have to defer to my friends in the culture department, but I can say that in expanding it out to the FOPAC, we selected as many artists as we could because it's such an important initiative.
Right. So you touched on this a little bit, but can you tell me a little bit more about, the importance of having an exhibition like this and giving Black artists a space to, give them a sense of identity and engage in artistic conversations? What is the importance of that here that you're seeing in our city?
Yeah, and especially with the theme of this year, right? So reclaiming narratives of Black resistance. So the call out really was looking to, first and foremost, empower Black voices, but also to use stories as resistance. So against the erasure of these Black stories, which we've seen, and the erasure or the limiting of Black experiences. So without giving it away, like the art is just fantastic and really challenges settlers, white folks like myself, to dig deep and understand the meaning, and also open up conversation with the artists and what those pieces mean to them.
Who are some of the artists that will be exhibiting?
Yeah, there's a number of artists. So we have a media release going out shortly that's going to highlight some of those artists. They're all Niagara region artists. And what's really cool about this particular call out is that it didn't limit it to, experienced artists, published artists, that sort of thing. We're looking for any and all artists who had Black stories to tell. So we're really excited to showcase them.
Yeah, it's great when you can open up an opportunity for folks who may not otherwise have it. So I think it's great that the city is doing this. Where will the exhibition be installed?
Yeah, so it'll be on the second floor of City Hall, located at 50 Church Street. The City Hall exhibit in particular will be up until the end of March. So you do have some time to enjoy it during regular business hours. And then there'll be an extension at the FOPAC in the Joy Williams lobby there for ones that we couldn't quite fit at City Hall. And kind of related to our exhibit is a really cool thing happening at the St. Catharines Public Library, I believe just the central branch. They'll have an art exhibit there that's featuring art from youth at, I believe, 2 local schools. So it's kindergarten classes in particular. So we're really encouraging folks to kind of do the tour from City Hall to FOPAC to the library and have a look at all of these great pieces.
Yeah, and when is this kicking off?
Right, so we have a launch event occurring on Monday, February 3rd. So we're inviting folks to join us at City Hall at around 11:30. We'll be having sort of a flag raising ceremony with some speakers. Juliet Dunn from the Jazz Festival will be there singing some songs. We'll have a poetry reading. So we're really excited for that. And then following that at around noon, we'll be having sort of a reception to unveil the art on the second floor. So we'll be having some snacks provided by Flavor Fuel, a local Black-owned artist as well, or sorry, pardon me, Black-owned business that we're excited to showcase.
Excellent. And where can folks go to get more information about the exhibit? What are the hours and how long? You mentioned it's going to run throughout Black History Month, the whole month of February, and as well into March.
That's right.
But if folks want to come out and experience and see the art, what are the hours? And how can we get more information?
So City Hall specifically is open Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 4:30, aside from holidays. I believe as well, FOPAC anytime their business hours, and the library their business hours. What I would say as well is that our partner, the St. Catharines Downtown Association, has an incredible website, stcatharines.ca/Black History Month, I believe, that showcases not only this event, but all the great things happening in St. Catharines for Black History Month. Our partners at the FOPAC have an incredible lineup that I really encourage folks to check out. Future Black Female, Black 0905 are hosting a variety show. I believe that's February 8th at the FOPAC.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, this is their third annual, I think. There's going to be amazing sort of performances of all kinds, musical, dance, poetry. There'll also be a Black-owned vendor market, I understand, that day as well. So really, St. Catharines Downtown Association has a great sort of recap of everything happening that I encourage folks to check out.
Okay, so visit the City of St. Catharines website or the St. Catharines Downtown Association website to get all of the information on all of the wonderful things that are happening for Black History Month and to really amplify the voices of Black people in our community. Thank you for your work and thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.